Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. I'm Kev, doing something a little bit different today, but I'm super excited for it, yeah. A movie that's been requested time after time after time, again and again. I've been told I love this movie, really looking forward to it. 1980s Airplane. I mean, I've heard of this movie. It came out in 1980. It's just never been one that I've got around to watching. Yeah, it's only when I recently watched Spaceballs I thought it was like super funny, and a few people said you need to watch Airplane. A few other movies got mentioned as well, like a movie called Top Secret, and somebody says go through Leslie Nielsen's stuff, or there was a few names that were heard about that I like. Obviously I can't watch this for Lewis because it's a 15. I could, but not on the channel, obviously. So I thought, well, no, I'm not waiting until he gets to 15. I want to watch it. Everyone's saying watch it, so I'm excited. I've been told it's silly, funny, my type of sense of humour, and that's all that matters. You'll have to let us know in the comment section what you thought of it, if it's the type of movie that you like. I don't know what the storyline's about. I'm guessing it's to do with an airplane. But yeah, that's it. I don't know anything else. I know it's not a long movie. I think it said it's on for an hour and 27 minutes, which in this day and age, yeah, that's long. I looked at watching Batman. I was going to watch Batman and put it on, which I still might. I'm still going to, but it's on for 3.5 hours, so it's almost time and a bit longer than this movie. Yeah, so I just thought, oh no, I've got a little bit of time. Watch a movie, and this one's hour and 27 minutes. Oh, you know, thought let's watch it and put it on. I'm just excited because normally movies don't get recommended this much, but this one has. A lot of people have said, no, you need to watch this. I don't know if it's because of how funny it is or how silly it is or what, but yeah, I'm intrigued is the word. That's the way it is. If you like the channel, if you're enjoying it, hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the channel to grow. Drop a comment, let us know if there's any other comedies, if you like this type of thing, if there's anything else that you would like us to watch. We also put the full-length episodes to this. I'll put the full-length reaction to this over on the Patreon. If that's what you like, I'll leave a link. Simple as that. Right, okay. That's it. With all that shit said, let's get on and watch this. I'm excited. I know I'm always excited, but this should be good. Let's do this. It's weird going into a movie where I've got no idea kind of what to expect. Is that the Jaws music? What? The way it's coming up and down.
There is no stopping in the red zone.
There is no stopping in the red zone.
I don't recognize her.
Hello, we'd like you to have this flower from the Religious Consciousness Church.
There is no stopping in the white zone.
That's different what they were saying.
The white zone is for loading and unloading. There is no stopping in the red zone.
Red zone has always been for loading and unloading. There is never stopping in a white zone.
They're arguing over the tunnel.
Which zone is for stopping and which zone is for loading?
Listen, Betty, don't start up with your white zone.
Listen, Betty.
Would you like to make a donation?
No thanks, we gave it the office.
Oh, okay, it's one of them. It's like really silly.
There's just no stopping in a white zone.
I'll be back in a minute.
The Church of Religious Consciousness.
What? He just took his coat off.
Where's the forklift? Forklift! It's over there by the baggage loader.
What an idiot. That's over there near the baggage loader.
I came home early and found your note. I guess you meant for me to read it later. Don't you feel anything for me at all anymore?
And I can't live with the man I don't respect.
Oh, I don't respect you. Oh, dude, you've been hitting the respect.
What a pisser.
What a pisser. Right at the camera.
White curtain phone.
No, the white phone. She's scheduled for a heart transplant. We'd like you to tell her mother that we found a donor an hour ago. I want you to make sure that she's kept in a reclined position and that a continuous watch is kept on her.
5 from a Mr. Ham.
All right, give me Ham on 5. Hold the mail.
All right, I've kind of got the idea of how silly this movie is going to be. And it's going to be right up my street, this. So this girl needs a heart transplant. She needs to be kept vertical and unstressed. Okay, so we're going to have issues on the plane.
No, I haven't been able to get near a plane since the war.
Different cities, different jobs, and not one of them shows you can accept any real responsibility. When I get back to Chicago, I'm going to start my life all over again.
Oh, she's proper blew him out? Go on, say something.
Excuse me, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious Conscience.
Why did he punch him in the face? He just kind of... Why would he do that?
Oh, there you go. You just follow all the way back. Thank you.
Denver it is.
Sorry, Clarence. Latest weather report shows everything socked in from Salt Lake to Lincoln.
Isn't he a basketball player?
Oh, yeah, she is on board.
Take a flight. Get the flight.
I'd like 1 ticket to Chicago.
Oh, mate, you're going to be in there for ages.
Smoking, please.
Have a nice trip.
All right, he hasn't been back on a plane since the war.
Striker, this is Red.
Striker.
Decision to proceed is yours. It's yours.
Oh, no. Something happened in the war.
See abroad to get that booty yak 'em. Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em. Cole got to be. You know? Shit.
Shit. She's gonna kick off though. It's like it's a bit of a stalkerish thing to do.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Get some rest. That's good advice. You relax, and I'll be back right after we take off. God, Bill, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too.
What's gonna happen?
Every day.
All aboard. It's like a train.
Better get on board, son.
All aboard!
209 into ground control. We're loaded and ready to taxi.
Goodbye, Bill.
As if they pulled that away with the door open.
Goodbye, darling!
How did you get there? Send me one, all right?
Okay, here, hurry!
Oh,
It's all right, it doesn't work.
Bill! Bill! Oh! Bill! Bill!
Why is she running into...
Prepare yourself, goodbye!
Flight 209er, you are cleared for takeoff.
Roger.
Huh?
Flight 209er, clear for Vector 32.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
That's so silly.
Roger.
Huh?
What? Eh? Who? What? We have our clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Oh, he's Ted. She's gonna blow him out when she sees him. She's gonna kick off.
Our arrival time in Chicago will be 10:45 p.m. Temperature there is currently 62 degrees with a 20% chance of precipitation.
None on a surfboard.
Ted,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
Elaine, I've got to talk to you.
You shouldn't have come. I don't have time now.
Oh, stewardess.
It looks so stalkery. Ted.
No wonder you're upset. She's lovely. Supple, pouting breasts, firm thighs. It's a shame you two don't get along.
I remember when we first met. It was during the war. It was a rough place, the seediest dive on the wharf.
My kind of place.
Related with every reject and cutthroat from Bombay to Calcutta. The mood in the place was downright ugly.
Dude. Oh. Like Girl Scouts. She's smashing glass over her head. Good old Bee Gees. Oh, hello.
entranced. It hit me like a thunderbolt.
What? She's copying his dance. Oh my god. Oh, that's a love at first sight if ever I've seen it. Oh my god, he's got Oh my god, I can't believe he's wearing that underneath. What's he doing? Is she gone? How did he throw it that far? What was that? That's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I nearly started crying there. That was so funny. This is so good. Why would someone throw up some fruit? Oh, they're still fighting. Oh, that was so funny. When she just had a hold of his legs, as if he would jump on her. He jumped on her and she spun around and let go and he went flying off. That was hilarious. That's gonna...
I never wanted it to end. But enough about me. I hope this hasn't been boring for you.
What?
Carried away. I lose all track of time.
Oh no.
I want you to sit down. Thank you.
Like, how old are they? They've got to be 8.
No, thank you. I take it black. Like my man.
What? Oh my god, not again. This was so funny. I was literally crying there.
My orders came through. My squadron ships out tomorrow. We're bombing the storage depots at Daiquiri at 1800 hours.
When will you be back?
I can't tell you that. It's classified.
Can at least say I'll due back in a couple of days.
Love you, Elaine.
Oh, bless. What a way! It's a nice way to start a relationship.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir. I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Do you want me to check the weather climate?
What?
Oh, why don't you take care of it?
Why would he say that?
You ever hang around the gymnasium?
We better get back now, Joey.
No, Joey can stay here for a while if he'd like.
Mate, if you don't ask him those questions. That was so inappropriate.
You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think you're the greatest, but my dad says you don't work hard enough on defense.
You like movies about gladiators?
What is he talking about? My god, Captain Over is definitely a bit weird.
I know.
This music is every time they come on.
Like it was in the beginning, remember?
How I used to sit on your face and wrinkle, and afterwards how we'd watch till the sun came up. Not as long as you insist on living in the past.
Mate, you're gonna have to book your IDs up while she's gone. It's to sit on your face and wiggle.
Got a telegram from headquarters today.
Headquarters? What is it?
Well, it's a big building where generals meet, but that's not important right now. They cleared you that raid. Isn't that good news?
What?
Is it?
He's got his leg over his head and he's holding a baby.
Hey, Stryker, how about a break? I'm getting tired.
What?
Take 5.
Thanks.
I found a wonderful... has a big fireplace and a cute little...
Oh my god, he was painting him and he was actually there.
I'm going down.
I want to go back and watch that.
The pilot still fighting the war.
I love it.
War is
You
hell.
don't deserve to be there. Oh, you don't need to be there. Oh my god, that was so funny. I think I'm gonna laugh even more when I watch it back a second time. The way he's painting in the leg and he had a hold of a baby. Why?
I traveled the banks of the river of Jordan, and I saw that I was looking
Why?
at me. Told me again and again.
Why?
One river, there is only one sea, and it flows through you.
Sorry, can't laugh.
Through me.
Oh no.
There is only one people.
They've knocked the thing out of her arm, and everyone's just smiling and laughing. Oh no.
At first, they didn't know what to think of us, but soon we gained their trust.
How knocked out was he? He went like that.
The up and come.
I've never seen anybody be knocked out so quick.
You must understand, these people had been completely isolated from civilization and finally advanced competitive theory. I was patient with them, and they were eager to learn.
Dear.
We did come back to the...
Not a drinking problem. He had a drinking problem.
I really couldn't blame Elaine. She wanted a career.
Captain, one of the women passengers is very sick.
What's he gonna say?
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
I should have had that second cup of coffee.
Have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
I think the man sitting next to me is a doctor.
Are you a doctor?
That's right.
We have some pass-
Oh, it's Leslie Nielsen! He's obviously putting another one in her mouth. What?
You'd better tell the captain. We've got to land as soon as we can. This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now. Tell the captain I must speak to him.
Needs to go to a hospital. Hospital, what is it? It's a big building with patients. Oh, so this is the third person that's unwell. Okay. So everyone's going to start falling sick. Oh, he's feeling unwell too. Oh no, everyone.
How soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me. I'm a doctor.
No, I mean, I'm just not sure.
Or can't you take a guess?
Not for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
No. I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours.
Oh no, he has passed out. So we've only got one captain now, Captain Over. Why is he dressed in his basketball stuff? Why? It's like he's trying to pretend that he isn't a basketball player and he's wearing his Lakers top bottoms.
Well, we had a choice, steak or fish.
Yes, I remember. I had lasagna. What did he have?
We're now flying over Hoover Dam, and a little later on, we'll pass just to the south of the Grand Canyon.
Pull both of the pilots past them.
Yes, of course. We both had fish. We'll be back to you very quickly.
Shit. It's the fish. The fish. Everyone who's had fish is fucked.
Every passenger on this plane who had fish for dinner will become violently ill in the next half hour.
No.
As the virus penetrates the red blood cells, the victim becomes dizzy. From there, the poison goes to work on the central nervous system, causing severe muscle spasms. Accompanied by uncontrollable flatulence, until finally the poor bastard is reduced to a quivering, wasted piece of jelly.
So no one to fly. Is Ted going to fly the plane? Why, he's a pilot, isn't he?
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
How about Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers.
Get me Rex Kramer.
No, it's dropping. It's dropping fast.
It's the pilot. The autopilot's going down.
Oh my God, the automatic pilot, it's deflating.
What the hell's going on up there?
Why is someone giving birth? I love it. They're both having a cigarette. What?
I can't even be sure of saving their lives. Now, is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
Oh, he's got his drinking problem back.
No one I know of.
The life of everyone on board depends upon just one thing. Finding someone back there who can not only fly this plane, but who didn't have fish for dinner.
Ted's gonna do the business, isn't he? Yes, Teddy.
Periodic air pockets. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight.
Oh.
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Where are they going? Why did a pair of tits just go bouncing past? Why is the nun trying to kill someone?
So we had to take a special Jeep up to the main road. In fact, we were lucky to even get a Jeep since just the day before.
There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit?
What is it?
What is it?
It's a small...
A little room in the front of the plane where the pilots sit. That's not important right now. Do you know anything about planes?
Yes. Nobody here, son?
Both pilots.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Mr. Stryker's the only one.
I know nothing about flying. You're the only one on this plane who can possibly fly it. You're the only chance we've got.
Oh, it's a digging. Go on, Ted. Your ex-classes just give the autopilot a blow not long ago. Is he still in the taxi waiting? 11,330.
I want the kids in bed by night. I want the dog fed, the yard watered, and the gate locked. And get a note to the milkman. No more cheese.
He talks to everybody like that. It's these like little subtle touches. That's what I understand. I know why it's so funny now.
And all the pieces on a particular mission.
What? Getting chased off Indians.
What are you doing here? You can't fly this plane.
That's what I've been trying to tell these people.
Everyone on this plane is in a desperate situation. Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
No, I guess not. Howie Ted. Mayday.
I've got to get out of here.
How many of these?
Get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Why would he smack a toy?
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Excuse me, sir, would you... Reverend Moon?
Why would he punch him?
Read about Jehovah's Witness? Scientology? Or nuclear power?
Why is Kramer knocked everyone?
Ted Stryker was a top-notch squadron leader. Long time ago.
I want you to get on the horn and talk that guy
What?
down.
Put Stryker on the speaker.
Okay, use my radio. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
You can work them direct from here, Captain.
So they've got massive history.
Stryker, this is Captain Rex Kramer speaking.
Oh.
Yes, Captain Kramer. Right. It's obvious you remember me. You ever flown a motor-engine plane before?
No, never.
Shit. Goddamn waste of time. Brought him in Lake Michigan. At least he'll avoid killing innocent people.
We need to build them up a little bit.
Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle.
Just a lot harder to put baseball cards in the spokes.
Now just take your time.
Feel very heavy compared to a fighter, but that is perfectly normal.
Oh my god, will you just get that fucking autopilot away?
Somebody there who can work the radio and leave you free for flying.
Yes, the stewardess is here with me.
Never sit in the co-pilot seat.
Oh, this is going to get them back together. They're going to bond, aren't they? The better.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth.
All right, I'm going to level with you all. There's no reason to panic.
Pinocchio.
Slightly, yeah. The other two pilots are just fine, free to pursue a life of religious fulfillment.
I know that right now things must look pretty rough up there. You do what I tell you. When I tell you to do it, no reason why you shouldn't have complete confidence in your chances to come out of this thing alive and in one piece.
Oh my god.
Doing just fine.
It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a damn good thing you don't know how much he hates your guts.
Cheers, Elaine.
Mofo butter laying into the bone, jacking me up.
I speak jive.
Oh,
I speak jive.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him. Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
what it is, Big Mama. My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Chomp don't want to help. Chomp don't get the help.
Say can't hang, say 7 up.
Jive ass dude don't got no brains anyhow.
Dr. Rumick says the sick people are getting worse and we're running out of time.
Howie, Ted.
I've got to concentrate. Hello? Hello? Echo.
They could be miles off course. That's impossible. They're on instruments. This is going to be a real sweat.
So silly, but so much fun.
Quit amphetamines. Find the plane. One of the passengers.
Why is there ice cream?
Oh, it's a big, pretty white plane with red stripes.
Let's get some pictures.
Let's get some pictures and just take them off the walls. Boy trapped in refrigerator eats on foot. Why? Why?
I say, let him crash.
What? Piss off. Boy trapped in refrigerator eats on foot.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley.
Yes! I knew he was going to say that.
Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me,
What?
sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me.
What? Oh my God, I don't think I've said what that many times in a movie.
Besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
You have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon. How you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared. At least I have a husband.
Oh, poor Randy. I've never been so scared, but at least I have a husband. Cheers.
Target's just ahead. Clear if you go in.
So he was actually a squadron leader.
Decide. You will have to decide. You will have to decide. You will have to decide. Decide.
It's at the end, number 3 engine.
Oh, rats. Kramer hears about this. The shit's gonna hit the fan.
Watch that oil temperature. Riker, that plane can't land itself. It takes a pilot who can handle...
Oh my God, it's so fun. Something really funny happens, and then by the time you process it, something else funny happens.
I don't have what it takes.
Oh dear, you've left it. Howie, Ted?
I know what you're gonna say, so save your breath.
No,
Howie, Leslie.
I don't have a thing to say. Can't expect to win them all. Was on late duty one night when they brought in a badly wounded pilot from one of the raids. The odds were against us up there, but we went in anyway. Captain made the right decision. Pilot's name was George Zip.
What?
George Zip said that?
The last thing he said to me, Doc, he said,
Captain was right.
sometime crew is up against it. The brakes are beating the boys. Tell them to get out there and give it all they've got.
Yes.
Know where I'll be then, Doc, he said.
That's it. That's all he needed. I got a plane to fly.
I've got a plane to land.
Yeah, oh, to land. The captain did his best.
We've got to land now.
Come on.
I guess the foot's on the other hand now, isn't it, Kramer?
The foot's on the other hand.
Passengers certain to die. Airline negligent.
There's a sale at Penny's.
I love watching movies with plane crashes on. Cheers. Like watching Final Destination or something.
Get that finger out of your ear. You don't know where that finger's been.
Dave, that isn't much of a chance, is it?
I don't know, Lynn. I don't know. But we're doing everything we can now. Excuse me, huh?
Like everything's taken so literally, isn't it?
Air Force positions number 4.
Why Budweiser van?
Air Israel, please clear the runway.
Air Israel. The plane had a beard.
And when I give the word, pull the cord on the right side flat.
Wow, the right law.
Lives forever.
Not anymore.
We have people up here who will die in less than an hour, let alone 2. I'm putting the landing gear down now.
Mr. Stryker, the passengers are ready.
You better leave, sweetheart. You might get hurt up here.
Oh, Ted.
Ted,
Oh, she fancies them again.
I wanted you to know I'm very proud.
Tell him the gear is down and we're ready to land.
The gear is down, and we're ready to land.
He's gonna say something else, and she's gonna repeat
All
it.
right, he's on final now.
I know.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Land too fast, use your emergency brakes. Red handle's right in front of you. That doesn't stop you, cut the 4 ignition switches over the co-pilot's head.
There it is.
Ooh.
There he is. Coming in too fast.
I know.
675.
Why is he getting his laundry out?
25. He's holding. No, he's down.
Now everybody get in crash
Yes. Oh.
Just kidding. Striker, lift your nose.
Just kidding. Just not love it.
It's coming right at us.
Mate, how much fun would there have had making this movie? Come on.
Level it out.
Oh my god, that's hot.
Hold the red handle.
No.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Not gonna in the middle of doing it. What?
Gate 9. Gate 10.
Look at how much he's sweating. Yes, that'll do it though.
24. 25.
Yes, Ted. Yes, Ted. Well done, Teddy. Get into cross position and he jumped on the top and lifted his leg up.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Striker.
How much did he sweat?
Striker, you all right?
Yeah.
Ted, that was probably the lousiest landing in the history of this airport. I'd like to buy you a drink and shake your hand. And Ted, I just want you to know that when the going got rough...
He's just still talking.
Thank you for flying Trans.
I was never happy as a child. Christmas, Ted, what does that mean to you?
He's just still talking. Thanks for flying in Transamerica. Have a nice day.
Best investment in America.
Oh, they've got to get back together. He's not just going to come back in as he and Sid. They're going to go back in and say, like, we're all counting on you. He's going to take off. He can't take off. He had no wheels, so... Okay, right, okay, wow, okay. I'm guessing that's the end. Completely the end. And of course, it was who you thought it was. Let's see if there's any... Okay. 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 Right. That was so silly, but so funny, and so enjoyable. I can't believe it was on for an hour and 27 minutes. It absolutely flew over. When they're doing stuff like that, and when it's being so funny and so kind of witty and dark humor, and the jokes are taken so literally and blown out of all proportion, like you can do kind of any storyline. One of the funniest parts, apart from I almost cried laughing while I was, when he just went and jumped onto her when they were dancing. I'm still laughing about it. And she span round, and then she was spinning, and she had a hold of his feet, and then she let him go, and he just kind of flew off. I thought that was brilliant. Like the bit where they were in the hospital, and he was painting, and you saw he had his leg over, and he had a hold of the baby, and then he went, "Do you mind if I take a break?" And he was actually there with all the background, that type of stuff. That's really kind of right up my street, humour-wise. Absolutely love that type of stuff. And yeah, the whole Leslie Nielsen. Now, when the movie started, I never saw Leslie Nielsen's name, so I didn't realise that he was in this. So that kind of goes back to at the beginning when I was saying I've been told to watch some Leslie Nielsen movies. Obviously, this is why. one of the things I did like was whenever he was talking, and then they'd say something like, "Oh, it's a hospital," and they'd say, "Well, what is it?" And obviously you're taking it literally, not like what is it, or and then given kind of what the reason is for they're at the hospital. What is it? Oh, it's a building with patients, or he's in the cockpit. He needs you up at the cockpit. Well, what is it? Well, it's a place where the pilots are. Do you know that type of like humour? It's Shirley, Shirley, you can't be serious. I am, and don't stop calling me Shirley. That to me is humour. That's very witty, very dry. The shit will hit the fan, and then you just saw a fan, and you saw, obviously, as it was portrayed, loads of shit hit it. Brilliant. I love that type of stuff. It was so funny. Yeah, silly, as people would say, but I don't care. I love silly. I can live with silly all day. I watch a lot of movies and TV shows that have a very serious tone to them. So especially kind of like the war movies and stuff. So something like this, I'm quite a fun laughing. I always laugh a lot. I'm quite a fun person. So movies like this really kind of tickle me. I have such a strange and funny and quirky sense of humour, so this type of movie definitely kind of rings my bell, if that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed watching along with us. You're going to have to let us know in the comments what you thought of it. Is there any other movies like this? Yeah, someone mentioned Top Secret as well. I think they said it's got Val Kilmer in it. I don't know, I don't know what that's about, but I'm guessing if it's a kind of along these lines, I'll love it. If there's anything else, like movie-wise, like this, like you can let me know about. Maybe that it isn't purely mainstream or something that you've seen that's really funny. I don't mind giving it a try. Thanks so much if you spent any time with me today watching this. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll leave a couple of links for other stuff that I've seen, and I'll see you all very, very soon.